Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Rita at Rita's Journey, and I'm back on camera instead of just with a black screen like yesterday. I found some sort of holder that I'm using, and it only is going to work when the car's not moving, which is probably safer for me and everyone around me. But anyway, I wanted to talk today about corporations. How responsible are they for when they create a product, especially one that you are eating or a medicine that is not good for you? And how responsible are they if they know all along that it's not good for you and they still sell it to you? Are the people that buy it to blame for being stupid, not seeing through it? I would say not. What I've come to realize is that most people are very trusting. And especially if someone appears to be an authority, they've got a big company with a big office, they're in the news, they're everywhere, people trust them. And I'm the opposite. I've come to be the opposite of that. But a lot of people still are very, very trusting. They're good people. They're good people. And they're trying to do the right thing. They're doing the best they can. And I say if a company is selling food that's not good for people, and they know it, and they're just making as much profit as they can, regardless of who it hurts in the short or long term, I say they should be held responsible for that. That's just logical to me. I don't think that people that are so-called smarter, I don't think that they should be able to run roughshod over people that are supposedly less smart. I consider those people trusting. And there's a lot of them. I saw during the epidemic that we recently had, I saw that people trust someone they think is an authority. I'm not going to name names, I guess, but, because things can get taken down on YouTube if you name names. But, if somebody has a certain title and is touted by other people with titles or other people that are in authority, people will just trust them. People are working all day. Most people have to work all day to make a living. They should be able to trust their food sources. They shouldn't have to do mounds of research to try to find healthy food. And, yeah, I guess that's about it. I'll just say on medicines too. There's a lot of medicine that's put out that has so many side effects and so many problems, and I don't think they should be on the market. And it really burns my butt that people that are selling bad things that are bad for people are multimillionaires or billionaires. It's really irritating to me. They're hurting people. So, yeah, enough about that. Wanted to say I'm really grateful. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I'm grateful to be showing my face on video, such as it is. I joined Everyday Hobo, which is my current favorite website, and it was a requirement that you show your face. And I wanted to participate, so I did. And I've gotten used to seeing my face on video and on camera now, in photos, and it's okay, it's my face. It's the face I present to the world. And I feel good about being comfortable with that now. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm not hiding anymore, and I'm super grateful for that. So thank you, Everyday Hobo. If anybody wants to know about Everyday Hobo, you can look in the description of this video. The final thing I wanted to talk about is changing habits. I watched a video with Tina, I believe her last name is pronounced Wong. I will link her video in the description. And she just talks about changing your environment so that your habits can be better. And she cites the book called Atomic Habits, which I have not read, but I've watched a couple of summaries online on YouTube about it. And it's a really good book, and it just talks about making it easy to have good habits and difficult to have, easy to have, good habits, and difficult to have bad habits. And one of the things she talks about is replacing, maybe like eating habit, replacing an eating habit, stress, if you're a person that stress eats, replacing that with something else so that you can have a feeling of accomplishment and feel good, feel happy. So maybe you don't do the stress eating. That's just one example. My eating actually is mostly from not being prepared with meals. I'm getting a little bit better. I have snacks in the car now, but they don't really quite fit the bill. I have like nuts and seeds and raisins, but they don't replace a meal. And so I've got to start making better meals that I can bring with me in the car. It's much easier in the winter because your food's not going to go bad when it's cold. Summertime's a little more challenging, but I need to get in the habit of making food for myself that I can bring in the car with me, so that I don't stop like I did yesterday and buy a bag of Doritos. And I bought the big bag. I've still got some of them. Probably need to throw those away. But yeah, I need to have healthy food in the car because I will eat the healthy food when I'm hungry. And it just needs to be available. And it's hard to get a hold of during the day unless you're going to go to a nice sit-down restaurant. It's not that easy to get healthy food. And it's pretty expensive if you want to get the best of it. So yeah, more food prep. And I guess I'll probably talk about it in future videos because that's something I really need to work on. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I know you could watch thousands of videos that might interest you. And if you stayed around to watch mine, it really means a lot to me. So please come back. Please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.